Lord, don't tell me she's gonna start messing with the tortured artist. I guess we gotta make enemies somewhere, I guess. What's up? My name is Ashley, and this is my reaction to Netflix original series Wednesday. Yeah. Full disclosure, uh, most of my reaction is a first time reaction. I'm speaking to you now after I watched the series. I binged it. I did a reaction to it. Um, but like I said, full disclosure, I actually lost some footage, which is mainly just the first half of this episode. Um, it's up until you get to where Wednesday took out the little Pilgrim boys at the diner. Will not be a first time reaction. I recorded this months ago, and I never got around to editing and stuff like that. I had a picture on my mic. It's okay. I never got around to editing and such. Yeah, this is my. I never got around to editing and such. And I was like, oh man, I lost the first half of the first episode footage. And the only other episode there's a situation that footage was lost was episode 6. So what I'm gonna do is because I could have just said fake the first time reaction, just redid it, but no. Full disclosure, I don't like to do fake reactions. It's been months since I watched it, so but I would say Jenna Ortega. I have never seen her in anything
I'm not
before or
sure
after
whose
this.
twisted idea it was.
But I
About
thought she was
hundreds of
fantastic.
adolescents and by people whose dreams were crushed years ago.
So, of
But I admire the sadism.
course you would. Don't come for teachers like that. Is it wrong what she said? No. more puzzly for season 2. I'm hyped for season 2.
I
I'm ready.
want names.
So Wednesday becoming, you know, That's So Raven with a dark twist was an interesting concept to have. But she does come from a line of witches. I know the Frumps are witches.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
Honestly, that's true sibling shit. You just can't let nobody torture your sibling and bully your sibling. Like, no. Yeah, I have to say, Jenna Ortega, like I said, I hadn't seen her in anything before this or after. I know she's in a couple of Scream. I haven't watched the last couple of Scream movies. I'm a big Scream fan, but Life Been Chaotic. I haven't been watching any movies or TV shows. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, so if you want me to react to Scream movies, I've seen 1 through 4 many times. I grew up on horror, so um, but I hadn't watched Scream 5 or 6 yet. But I heard she's great in that as well. I think she was in You. I've only seen like a few episodes, the first few episodes of You. If you want me to react to You, comment down below. Yeah, I think she pulled off a really great Teenage Wednesday because we never gotten a Teenage Wednesday before, not to my knowledge, if I'm not mistaken. We've gotten Kid Wednesday, and I believe someone did Adult Wednesday web series. But yeah, Teenage Wednesday, we haven't gotten that, you know? How can you not love them? I don't care what iteration it is, like, because I think they're great. Snap, snap, snap. Oh, I remember that part. I don't know why. I could watch Morticia and Gomez all day, and I just smile.
But it runs right past Nevermore.
A school for outcasts?
That's a polite way of putting it.
I wasn't expecting the show to go full blown supernatural because the Adam family, it's always been a question mark. What are they human? Are they just super goth, um, and morbid, or But they decided to go full blown supernatural. Like, look, we got wolves, vampires, werewolves, sires, and all of that. I said sires, sirens. I mean, I guess sire is part of the vampire lore, but anyways, they have all that in there, and I like that they have the outside world aware of it. I mean, I guess the outside world is aware of the atoms, and I won't say treated them as normal, but they were people, in a sense, they thought they were just weird people, you know. I don't know if it was ever questioned whether or not they were supernatural. It was just like these people exist and they're weird. But I like that. I do like the fact that they decided to just go all in, you know. I do want to say I wish I went to Nevermore.
Wednesday is certainly a unique name. I've assigned you to your mother's old dorm, Ophelia Hall.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw this, I was like, "Excuse me, that's who thought this was a good idea." Look at this.
Howdy, Rumi. Wednesday. This is Enid Sinclair. We've special ordered.
There's a lot of height
uniform.
differences going on in this shot.
Please
in
take
this
Wednesday
room.
to the registrar.
Rumors been swirling around that you killed a kid at your old school and your parents pulled strings to get you off.
Actually, it was 2 kids, but who's counting?
Yes, just feed into the rumor.
I'm not interested in participating in tribal adolescent cliches. Then use it to fuel your obviously bottomless pit of disdain.
I like that Enid gives it back to Wednesday just as much as she gives,
You're not gonna believe the dirt I heard about
Oh,
your
it's
new
this
reboot.
show. Can't remember his
It's
name.
human flesh.
Ajax, right? This show.
Look at you, my little death trap.
These nicknames are so cute.
Terrible memories, doesn't it, Tish?
Yes.
I love that he called her Tish because I know he does it in the movie. Woman calls her Tish for short, and it's so cute.
W. M.
So cute.
Which one of your spirits suggested this toe-curling tchotchke?
It's so
I am not you,
mean.
Mother. I will never fall in love, or be a housewife, or have a family.
Like, girl, she just gave you a necklace. Like, she didn't say all that. I do like that, even though the Addams family always have been portrayed as having this, big loving family, this family unit, you know, they've always been kids. Things kind of hit different when the teen years come. Like, there's still love and everything there, but
Don't worry, my love.
the fact that there's
My
conflict.
little scorpion
Don't
will
cry.
be alone.
Scorpion. It's funny because I'm planning on getting me 2 scorpions. I have a whole giant thing. Oh, thing. But I'm getting 2 scorpions as pets soon. I'll show you. Maybe by the time I upload the finale, maybe I'll have them by then and show you a picture or something. I was just gonna get one, but I think I want 2. I got a big enough tank for it.
You know they're gonna be swarming like
Why
mosquitoes.
doesn't she have a hat? That is crazy.
Don't embarrass.
If I was in the woods with her, I'm like, man, why the fuck don't you have a hat? Yeah, I love that the normies are very much aware. Honestly, that mirror is probably my favorite thing. One of my favorite things in the show. It's probably one of my favorite sets just because of the way it's done. It looks so good.
This kitty's got claws, and I'm not afraid to use them.
I like her nail polish extends with
Oh, sorry about the mud.
her.
Wanted to make sure that Wednesday was settling in. Wasn't here to greet you when you arrived. I trust Enid has
She's so
given you
cute.
the old
I
never
hate
more
it.
welcome.
She's been smut.
And when I read your personal statement in your application, I immediately thought of this one.
A Black Dahlia.
Oh, you know it.
I like that she went
course.
out her way to do that
Sorry,
for
that's
the
my favorite
students.
thing
It's such a kind-hearted thing to do,
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Well, before
And who knows what was in that essay? Yeah, if I didn't know that she was gonna be in the show beforehand, I probably wouldn't have realized that was her until like halfway through the season because I'm used to seeing forehead from Christina Ricci. I'm not saying that's how I identify her, but it's kind of how I identify Christina Ricci. And she has glasses, red hair. I wouldn't know. Well, yeah, I say like probably like a few episodes in.
Coach, she tripped
Oh,
me.
I love this scene. I'm actually upset that I don't have
Maybe if you
my
whined less
original
in class
reaction
before, you
to
would've
this.
stuck. Seriously. Oh, you must be the psychopath they let in.
And you must be the self-appointed queen bee. Interesting thing about bees. Pull out their stingers and they drop dead.
Rowan doesn't need you to come to his defense. He's not helpless. He's lazy.
Are we doing this or not?
Yeah, I don't understand why they made it seem like Bianca was the bad guy in the situation with Rowan. Because he literally just tried to lie on her in front of the whole class. Because he lost. It's like, dude, if you suck, you suck. But don't lie on somebody because you suck. You know what I mean? She had every right to clown his ass.
The score is even.
That first point was clearly beginner's luck. Let's finish this.
I mean, she did bop you on that second round
For the
quickly.
final point, I would like to invoke.
It's your decision, Bianca.
This will go wild. I wish I could have went.
Let's see if you bleed in black and white.
I think that was the moment I was like, okay, I love this character. I don't care if she's the antagonist or not, because that's a line.
Your face finally got that splash of color it so desperately needed.
I wish I had my original reactions because I was like, oh my gosh, I love her. Look like that in the movie too.
You probably don't remember me. Last time we met, I was about 2 feet shorter, 40 pounds heavier.
What happened?
puberty, I guess.
Wait, 2 feet shorter but 40 pounds heavier? How big were you, sir?
I knew it. Hello, thing.
Did you really think my highly trained olfactory sense wouldn't pick up on the faint whiff of neroli and bergamot in your favorite hand lotion?
That was way too many words to say you sniffed them out.
Surrender.
Factory sense? Who says that?
Option 1. I lock you in here for the rest of the semester, and you go slowly insane trying to claw your way out, ruining your nails and your smooth,
That's
supple
so
skin.
mean.
And
He's
you
so
both become
terrifying.
villains. Option 2.
Like small towns. Sometimes. It
Dr.
depends.
Kimbert's office is on the second floor.
Sometimes I feel like I'm not welcome. But I love aesthetics, you know?
So, for instance, when someone bullies your brother, your response is to dump piranha in the pool.
You know the old saying, never bring a knife to a sword fight. Unless it's concealed.
Here.
He lost a testicle. I did the world a favor. People like Dalton shouldn't be allowed to procreate.
Saying I agree. I'm just saying I understand her perspective.
I know the life that I want.
Tell me about it. Everything said in these sessions is strictly confidential.
See, I think what I love most is the subtle acting that Jenna does. Because the character is such a stoic character that you only, you see, it's the subtleness of, it doesn't have to be over the top or dramatic or.
Chronically misunderstood.
Any luck getting? You can't hide in there for the rest of the session.
I'm alright. Just preparing myself for our uncomfortable.
I did really like the therapist on first viewing. I still like the character, but no, because it's supposed to be me talking about my initial thoughts. I like that she was able to throw. I like when people are able to throw Wednesday off balance, failing.
Who let you out? You goddamn weirdo.
I mean, that was mean, but to be fair, she just knocked out over a whole crate of his apples and just stood there with her head cocked back. Listen, I would have been upset. He probably had a long day too. So I can't fault him, you know? She could at least pick the fucking apples up.
But drip is for people who hate themselves and know their lives have no real purpose or meaning.
She's so awful. Oh shit.
I'll make it 40.
Listen, when
Why would someone want to lose their job over $40? That would be stupid. Can't remember the exact part of the Pilgrim situation, so I'm just gonna watch it through. Also, because I just want to see it.
It takes a special kind of stupid to devote an entire theme park to zealots responsible for mass genocide.
My dad owns Pilgrim World. Who you calling stupid?
Your father, because, sir.
Yeah, stay out of this.
Oh, oh, oh! Why did I try to dodge it? Oh, she's got to. I feel like she's really doing this because I was thinking about that in the fencing scene too.
I spent 5 years in a Tibetan monastery. Prisoner.
Fester.
You're in Adams?
Oh Lord.
Don't tell me Gomez Adams is your father.
What's going on?
That man belongs behind bars for murder. Guessing the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Some Romeo and Juliet shit now, because that's that dude's son.
Stop making enemies and start making a few friends.
That's sound advice.
He's dead. Broke his neck.
Oh. Oh, right. They're gonna show the broken neck. Ah! I want to learn how to play the cello. It sounds just, I'm gonna learn. Is she really playing the cello too? Oh man, sir, why are you being nosy? So he's gonna think these victims is. Jesus, what the heck?
Why aren't you wolfing out?
Because I can't.
Oh.
That's all I got. Become a lone wolf?
That's really sad.
I'm failing to see the problem.
Yeah, she's like.
Why are you crying?
Because I'm upset.
They wondered what kind of freak.
Oh, she has the OG fit.
Down and made me watch. It was snowing when I buried what was left of him.
Yeah, even the pets get graves. Oh, they did bury that live cat.
So I vowed to never do it again.
That's unfortunate.
Your secret's safe with me. I still think you're weird as shit, though.
The feeling is incredibly mutual.
Now, you two need to be besties. I didn't even think about what someone's reaction would be to seeing the. I forgot. I was like, what are you freaking out for?
Your pet?
Yeah, I was about to say, no. That's family.
Safe travels.
Oh. Why am I keep getting startled?
You see that sad, lonely woman over there? She needs this pathetic validation more than I do.
Oh, no.
Hey, before you leave, I wanted you to have this. It's your dad's police file.
Is this gonna make her want to stay?
Hey.
They pulled up. But it's even worse because the sheriff or whoever doesn't. Ooh.
I don't have time to explain, but you're in danger.
That's the kid she's, well, I won't say stood up for necessarily, but.
I think you've got it backwards.
Saving everyone from you.
Oh.
They have to kill you.
So is the quiet ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is why people should leave them alone. That and because, you know, decency.
You want to kill me because it's
right?
My mother said it was my destiny to stop this girl if she ever came to Nevermore because she will destroy the school and everyone in it.
Oh. Okay. Oh! And they're gonna think it was her. That thing's probably connected to whatever murder, that dude, that thinks, especially if he starts thinking, yeah. So that thing probably got Gomez caught up in whatever Wednesday's caught up in now. That is crazy. And at least those two dudes saw her go in the woods.
So tell us, darling, how was your first week?
Yo, someone died,
Let's
and it
see.
wasn't even by my hand.
I narrowly avoided death twice. Discovered that my father may be a murderer. Learned that I could potentially destroy the school. And was mysteriously saved by a homicidal monster. I think I'm going to love it here.
That was fun. That was fun. I don't like this show. This is fun. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say. It's just fun. I'm having a good time over here. I am having a good time over here. Well, what's that girl's name? Jenna Ortega? Yeah, she's nailing it. She's doing great. She's doing phenomenal. You know? Think of what a teenage Wednesday would look like. There you go. So we got a murder mystery on our hands. Werewolves, vampires, potential love triangle squares, pentagons. I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. I was gonna ask, but I'm just gonna. Well, yeah, I guess technically I can still ask. You know, even though I can research afterwards. But interaction, right? Ortega, she's doing a lot. Look like she's playing the cello, fencing, fighting. I guess it was something else. Yeah, let me know if she's doing all that, because I feel like she is. Especially like when the fencing thing was going on, I was like, they're actually fencing. What do you think of this first episode? Let me know what you think of the action. Comment down below. Like, thumbs up, you know, share. I don't mind sharing. Want to be notified when I upload. Make sure you hit the bell button. I'm trying to think of a possible schedule to where I can do uploads and such, both Patreon and YouTube. I feel like my Patreon stuff is gonna be far ahead from my YouTube stuff. Yeah, so yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. Like I said, I'm enjoying this show so far. I'm liking all the characters. This isn't a character I dislike. I like, what's her name? Bianca. Snarky. I like it. Enid. I remembered her name. Okay. Because I was like, I'm just gonna call her Sunshine or something for now. I don't even call her Sunshine necessarily. Which kind of makes my anxiety go up a little bit, but I kind of like it, in a funny way. So yeah, the dynamic between them two is gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be really fun and great, and they're gonna be roomies, besties, and maybe roomies. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Subscribe, share, because Ashley will, because Ashley can.